We get ready for the Chinese New Year parade. It starts with choreographers, and we have two great choreographers, Angela and Brandy. We choose the hip-hop song Slide by Miss Ko. Then we have after-school practices. I can see the head of school, Alfonso, has some apprehensions. So Alfonso schedules more rehearsal times. I'm more worried about building the 6 horse carts. But we have some really creative people on the construction team. And it's all slowly coming together. We practice and we practice and we practice. And even Alfonso finally thinks we're coming together.
E. Straight line. Pengyo. Ivana, stay straight. Pengyo. E. R. Big Hey. Straight arms, straight arms. Who has the straightest arms? Who has the biggest smile? Who has the biggest smile?
Then it's the dress rehearsal. We open up the Chinese New Year party.
students, you all did a great job of being paid. Thank you so much. Quick thank you to Terrence, Iris, Monica, and Sonia for organizing this whole parade and getting me to dress up as Genghis Khan in front of 1 million people. Thank you, Terrence. I hope you will all come out to see us next Saturday, February 15th at 5 o'clock downtown.
And then it's parade day. We have the best construction crew. Everybody's excited. And we take one last practice. We adjust our hats, and then we're off.
Presidio No School. It is a progressive Mandarin emerging preschool and elementary school located in San Francisco. It was founded in 2008 as a preschool to meet the growing demand for innovative Mandarin emerging program.
With over 50 participants, they're making their first appearance in the Chinese New Year Parade.
Let's welcome them.
And we have the cute little emperors and...
But the best part is getting on TV.
Live from Union Square in San Francisco, the Southwest Airlines Chinese New Year Parade with your hosts, Ben Fong Torres and Julie Hayner.
Get ready to hold on with both hands. We're celebrating the Year of the Horse here in San Francisco's Union Square. The next 12 months will feel nothing like last year's lower energy water snake.
That's right. It's a time for quick victories, unexpected adventures, and surprising romance. Perhaps there'll be a couple of love connections made along the parade route, especially with this being Valentine's Day weekend. Good evening. I'm Ben Fong Torres.
And I'm Julie Hayner. Thanks for joining us as we celebrate one of the world's largest and most important holidays, the Lunar New Year. Energy is high in horse ears, and we are ready to jump right into this parade. Tens of thousands of people have gathered now to watch the pomp and pageantry of the Southwest Airlines Chinese New Year Parade.
In the Chinese zodiac, one of 5 elements energizes each of the 12 animals. And in this Chinese year, 4712, it's the wood horse. But there's nothing wooden about reaction times this year. Pondering and planning was so last year. This is the time to act fast.
And that's our cue to get to the starting line. The Southwest Airlines Chinese New Year Parade kicks off. Well, take a look now. Presidio No School marking its first appearance in the Lunar New Year Parade. Welcome. The school sits near the Asian Art Museum in what it refers to as one of the sunniest pockets of San Francisco.
What a bunch of cutie pies. Now they're dressed for the cooler elements, or what I'd say is a typical summer day in San Francisco. The Mongolian theme leads off with the fearless Genghis Khan in full costume, complete with furs.
And Genghis Khan was proclaimed ruler of the Mongols in the early 13th century. They are so cute. They have some of the youngest participants in this parade. They're just, oh, and look at that one right there. Not having to walk. I think I like that little part there. They get to sit. Oh, look at that, how adorable their costumes are there. And they're just looking and having a good time, not scared at all by all the loud noises and the scary dragons.
And they don't have to walk. The warriors and princesses are dressed in traditional deals. In addition to being the basis of almost all Mongolian clothes, it can serve as a blanket, tent, and cover against unwanted glances.
Just adorable. Well, it's time now for another fun fact. What do tangerines and oranges represent during the Chinese New Year? Is it A, health, B, good luck or good omen, or C, longevity?
Well, according to our AT&T fun fact, the word tangerines in Chinese phonetically sounds similar to good luck or good omen, so the answer is B.
I didn't know that. Well, they were so good, we get to see them again. This Ford picture-perfect moment, highlighting some of the best moments we've seen so far tonight. And as we predicted at the start of this broadcast, it was going to be a fast and wild ride, and indeed it was. A spectacular parade befitting of a 15-day celebration.
Since it's a year about acting fast, we'd like to take a quick moment to thank everyone involved with tonight's broadcast.
And we want to thank you at home for joining us for the Southwest Airlines Chinese New Year Parade. We leave you now with a beautiful sight on Geary Street as we celebrate the Year of the Horse and look forward to the Year of the Ram. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Good night.
We really had a great time. There was a lot of imagination and creativity involved, and everybody in our community came together to make this happen. I think this is an experience that none of us will ever forget.